Welcome to Read a Book in 7 Minutes, the channel where powerful books meet powerful minds. Every day, we bring you one life-changing book that could shift the way you think, feel, or fight through life. Today's book? It's not for the faint of heart. This is the true story of a man who turned trauma into triumph and pain into his weapon. You may never look at discomfort the same way again. We're reading Can't Hurt Me by David Goggins. And trust me, in 7 minutes your excuses won't survive. What if the person you are today is just a shadow of who you could become? What if pain, trauma, and weakness were the tools, not the excuses, to forge something unbreakable? This is the story of David Goggins, a man who went from abused, overweight, and directionless, to Navy SEAL, ultra-endurance athlete, and mental savage. And he wrote it all down in one book, Can't Hurt Me. David Goggins didn't grow up a warrior, he grew up terrified. His father was a violent man, beat him, his brother, and his mother mercilessly. By the age of 8, Goggins had already seen more pain than most do in a lifetime. School was hell. He struggled with a learning disability, was one of the only black kids in town, and faced brutal racism. He developed a stutter. He cheated in class just to scrape by, and to numb the pain, he ate. By 24, he weighed nearly 300 pounds, working nights as a pest control exterminator. Miserable. Lost. He could have accepted that fate, but he didn't. One night he saw a Navy SEAL documentary on TV. He saw men pushing their bodies to the absolute limit, bleeding, freezing, failing, getting back up, and something clicked. He picked up the phone and called every recruiter within driving distance. They all laughed. He was too heavy, too slow, too far gone. But one said this: "If you lose 106 pounds in 3 months, I'll give you a shot." And that's exactly what he did. Every day, running, swimming, starving, sweating, suffering, every day pain, every day doubt. And every day he said to himself, "You don't know me, you can't hurt me." Goggins introduces the concept of callousing your mind. Just like your hands get tough through friction, your mind gets stronger through struggle. He teaches the accountability mirror, a place to be brutally honest with yourself. No sugarcoating, no lies, just truth. You're weak? Say it. You're scared? Admit it, then fix it. He doesn't believe in motivation. He believes in discipline. He doesn't believe in balance. He believes in pushing past what you thought was possible. And he learned this the hard way, through Hell Week. Goggins is the only man in Navy SEAL history to go through Hell Week 3 times in 1 year. Most people don't survive it once. Sleep deprived, cold, injured, mentally destroyed. He did it with broken legs, literally. Running on fractured shins, taped up with duct tape and grit. Why? Because Goggins had one rule. When you think you're done, you're only at 40%. That's what he calls the 40% rule. You have so much more in you. You just haven't suffered enough to find it. Goggins didn't stop at SEAL training. He went on to become an ultramarathon runner, an ultra-distance cyclist, and a Guinness World Record holder for most pull-ups in 24 hours. 4,030. This is a man who ran a 100-mile race with no training and nearly died doing it. Why? Because most people quit when it gets hard. He wanted to master the voice that said, "Stop," and silence it. He wasn't chasing medals. He was chasing the hardest version of himself. Goggins doesn't want followers, he wants warriors. Here are some tools from the book you can use today. Accountability mirror. Write down your flaws. Confront them daily. Cookie jar. When you're weak, reach into past victories. Remind yourself what you've survived. The 40% rule. When your mind says you're done, dig deeper. You've only hit 40%. Taking souls. Outwork everyone so hard they question their own effort. Dominate without saying a word. Callous your mind. Do something uncomfortable every day. Run in the rain, study when tired, lift when sore, suffer now, strength later. David Goggins turned pain into purpose, weakness into willpower, fear into fuel. He didn't escape the darkness, he became the storm. And here's the truth, you don't need to be a Navy SEAL to suffer. You don't need medals to matter. All you need is a reason. Now go find your breaking point and break through it. Stay hard. If that lit something inside you, subscribe to Read a Book in 7 minutes. New videos drop every single day. Book your comeback. 1 page at a time. Like, share, and smash that bell icon so you never miss a daily dose of wisdom. Want to dive deeper into Can't Hurt Me? Grab the full book from the Amazon link down below. It's worth every page. And hey, tell us in the comments, What book should we break down next in just 7 minutes? Your suggestion might be tomorrow's feature. Thank you. Before you go, if you're new here or just found us, you're missing out on 2 mind-blowing books we've already broken down in just 7 minutes each. First up, The Interpretation of Dreams by Sigmund Freud. This is where modern psychology truly began. We break down how dreams are not just random images but secret messages from your unconscious mind, packed with hidden desires, fears, and meanings. Freud believed that understanding your dreams is the key to understanding yourself. If you've ever woken up wondering what did that even mean, this one's for you. Go watch it and unlock the world inside your mind. Then we covered one of the oldest and most ruthless guides to power, Arthashastra by Chanakya. Over 2,000 years before Machiavelli, Chanakya wrote the ultimate manual on leadership, politics, warfare, and statecraft. This book shows how empires are built and how they survive. It's bold, it's brilliant, and honestly a bit brutal. If you're serious about understanding power and how to master it, don't skip this one. These 2 videos are already up, and they're packed with insights that could literally change how you think, lead, and live. Hit pause on scrolling and go check them out after this. Links are in the description, or right here on screen if you're watching on YouTube. And once you do, drop a comment on which book hit you the hardest. We read every single one. This is just the beginning. We're building a library of greatness, 7 minutes at a time. See you in the next one.